Welcome back to the adventure. Since the last episode, we've made our way over to check out the south rim of the Grand Canyon and then on to Flagstaff for Overland Expo West. Now we're headed north again, where we're meeting up with Rob Avis from Overland V 1.0 for the next leg of our trip.
Next section in front of you, if you look up ahead of you and you see those rocks, that's getting a little bit tippy off camera. So I don't know if we want to try to take you more on the left. That's all pretty good. I'm pretty impressed.
It's actually not as top heavy as it looks because a lot of the weight's on the floor. Good morning. So we met up with Rob Avis last night, and they brought us out here somewhere along Vermilion Cliffs, I think. I haven't really looked at the map. I've just kind of been following along. But, morning.
Oh, morning. Sorry.
It's all right.
Go ahead, record it.
All right. Morning.
Morning.
So this is Rob. It's my buddy from back in Virginia. He moved out here 3 years ago.
Been out here 3 years, living out west in St. George.
So
Yeah.
he's been trying to get me out here for years, and we've finally got the opportunity to come out. So we hooked up with him, and he's going to show us around North Rim.
We're gonna go to White Pocket today. We're gonna make our way up to the North Rim after that.
Okay.
And then after that, we're gonna head out onto the Arizona Strip for a couple days with a few hundred miles of dirt.
Cool. And we're going to take the van out and try not to get in trouble because Rob's rolling on much bigger tires than me.
37s versus your 30s.
We'll call them 30s.
On 30s, okay.
Yeah, we'll go with
Hey,
30s.
it's gonna keep things interesting.
Yeah.
And we're gonna try to stick to trails that are
We're going on dirt roads.
dirt roads. Yeah.
Unfortunately, some of these dirt roads have washboards the size of a ditch, but
Yeah.
we'll get through it.
And little rocks here and there. But, hey, it's gonna keep it interesting.
Yeah. So we're gonna go get some breakfast and coffee and head back out onto the road, see where we can get to.
After having some breakfast and making some coffee, we made our way out of our camp under the cliffs and back to the road. Though, honestly, I prefer the washed out trail over the washboard roads.
So we just made the turn down into White Pocket, and been trying to keep up with Rob. The roads out here are like corrugated so bad. He's this 37s and much better suspension than I have. He's better off rolling. I can barely do like 14 mile an hour, but we just made a turn and it's kind of changed over to sand now. So still a little bit of washboard, but it's hopefully going to get a little smoother for us. And see how this goes. And then every once in a while there's that.
Well, thanks for the reminder. We do know the difference, so let's see how this all-wheel drive works.
I shop in my night, sweep under the sofa. I take a bath with Bob in the cabaret. The drink doesn't kill the parts that aren't dying, but it lets them readjust. What's the trouble with home? What I owe is my own. That's the trouble with home. I walk under the moon, out of step with the asteroids.
So we've been playing a new game called Close the Silverware Drawer. All you gotta do is turn left.
That's the trouble with home. What I own is my own. That's the trouble with home. Oh, when I can't see, that's the trouble with home. What I own is my own. That's the trouble with home. And I can't see why you would stay with me. I'm a poor host for goblins and ghosts, and skeletons say they'll stay, but they all dance away. Promise you.
The entrance to the White Pocket parking area was actually some of the worst part of the trail, with these giant potholes that kind of tested out our approach and departure angles a little bit.
Still feel alone. That's the trouble with home. Oh, when I can't see, that's the trouble with home. Oh, I still feel alone. That's the trouble with home. Oh, when I can't see, that's the trouble with home. Oh, I still feel alone. That's the trouble with home. When I can't see, that's the trouble with home. Oh, I still feel alone. That's the trouble with home.
So this craziness is White Pocket. We're just looking at all these twists and turns and assuming it's probably like water that's set in an eddy in a corner, just dug its way in over the years, and it's all sedimentation, I guess. But it's pretty cool. It's some otherworldly looking stuff. And you get the thick white layer on top, and then like different shades of red underneath it that are pretty sweet. And Rob's over here trying to kill himself. You all right?
Just about. It's just a small drop.
Yeah, we're out here with cameras, trying to stare at our camera and climb all over this crap. Could be dangerous. Yeah, this is pretty cool. So we made it back to White Pocket. White Pocket. I keep wanting to call it something else, but everything.
White Pocket.
Yeah, White Pocket. So we made it back in there, all the way back out. Nice deep sand. First little test of the van, and other than trying to figure out which all-wheel drive mode we're supposed to be in, everything seemed to work pretty good. And now we're back to miles and miles of these washboard roads. There's just nothing we can do with this. Yeah, we just stopped at the Jacob Lake Inn for some apparently world famous cookies. So,
Cute little store.
yeah, it's a cute little store. Lots of neat stuff, and smells amazing. So we'll have to see how the cookies are when we get to camp. Rob's got a spot picked out up here. We're actually gonna. It's only 1:30, depending on what time zone we are actually in right now. But
we've been on the road for so long, I think we're just gonna get into camp a little bit early and chill out for the afternoon. Get back on the road again in the morning and do the North Rim and some other things that Rob has picked out for us. Be nice to take a break and try out these cookies. We'll let you know.
We made our way through the pines as we gained more and more altitude, and when we finally made it to camp, we were greeted with this amazing view of Vermilion Cliffs and so much more. Then it was time. I had to try the cookies.
All right. Let's put a piece of the oatmeal raisin here. Let's see what the verdict is on these world famous cookies. That'll do. Yeah, it's pretty good. Not quite my wife's cookies. We'll be all right. All right, so it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Rob just brought us up here to 8,300 feet, and that's the Vermilion Cliffs. We're gonna camp here for the night. I think we've been on the road for 8 days now, so I think having a short day and just kind of chilling in camp for the rest of the day is probably a good idea. View is spectacular, and tomorrow we're gonna run back down the mountain and head out into the North Rim for the next couple days, and Arizona Flats, I guess it is. So I'm gonna go get things set up, eat some more of this cookie, and we'll see you in the next episode. So thanks for watching, and if you like what you're watching, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. Appreciate all the subscribers, and we'll see you in the next one.